Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Sunless Skies. Yeah, I mean, we always do have a bit of fun.
Oh, there was...
Oh no, not these things again. It's these things and then the Lovecraft trains.
Carillion.
Oh yeah, the creepy dude that we took on talked about this place. This peaceful Carmenite institution was founded by devils from London and dedicated to the betterment of the soul. Botheridge's A Tour of Heaven describes it as a cross between a spa, a sanatorium, and a purgatory. She commends its bracing airs. Caroline is broken into terraces where most of the soul treatments take place. Some are easier to access than others.
Okay, I want the plot report.
Gentle denial. Before you can take the first step towards one of the terraces, a devil blocks your way. Not yet, I'm afraid. You must have permission from the presiding deviless. Some of our procedures are extremely delicate. We need to be certain you comprehend what you're seeing. Turn you in the direction of the center of Carillion. I'm sure she'll make time to see you.
Okay, write a plot report.
Yes. You take some notes on a pilgrim's journal through Carillion. The first port of call is the beehive-shaped office in the center, more accurately, the long queue leading into it. From there, the infernal attendants direct them to one of Carillion's 7 gardens to undergo penances. They certainly look penitent by the time they emerge. Presumably their souls are much improved, not that you can tell.
Okay, you want to speak to the presiding deviless?
Sure. Right between the wickerworks, the presiding deviless works in an office shaped like a beehive. A stone and wickerwork building that stands all alone in the middle of Carillion's central courtyard. She conducts intake interviews with new patients one by one. After a long time in line, you reach her at last. Greetings, Captain. How may we stretch, train, purify, and strengthen you now you've come to Carillion?
Purchase an indulgence?
Buy indulgences in bulk?
What?
We can become partners.
Okay, ask her about...
7 gardens for 7 sins. We do whatever is necessary to reclaim unsatisfactory souls, she says. She sits back in her chair, and you can imagine her making just such a pitch to the princes of hell. For humans, primarily, though we do attend to a few other creatures elsewhere on the great chain, they come to us with souls that are stained, disused in every kind of sordid condition, and we make them acceptable again. Most of those who come to us are volunteers. The rest are beyond the position of being able to volunteer, consigned to Carillion by their families or employers.
Aha!
Extremely creepy.
And after a stay at Carillion, what then?
Most people go home again, she says. Some find that they are weary of their souls and pass them on to us. We operate on that slender profit and on what we can get from donations or from sales of penance and forgiveness. She looks at the blank page before her. What about you? You look sturdy enough to make full use of our services. Are you afraid of needles? What is your view on worms? Which do you fear more, venoms or poisons? She takes down a page or two on all of your least favorite things.
Oh, it's exactly like a spa.
Goodbye.
She's prepared to offer you a deal. You don't want to...
We can listen to the deal, just not take it.
Okay.
Listen, she says, you are free to make use of Caroline. Take a penance or two. Alter your soul. I think you will find our services very imaginative. There's another matter I hope you will look into. A devil in rose-colored gloves. He used to supervise the gaslight terrorists. He was removed from that position, but I fear he may still not be entirely aligned with the objectives of Caroline. If you find out anything about him, anything to his disadvantage, she looks grim. Bring me the evidence and I will reward you. Is that the dude we have with us?
No, he's not spectacled. Do you want to try to do this?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
I'm creeped out. I think we should leave.
Yeah, also, this is not very Byronic.
Oh?
No.
What, hanging out with devils?
No, repenting.
Okay. Okay, let's try to go this way.
Oh, I thought we were going to try to buy supplies.
Oh, I leveled up.
Oh, time to become more Byronic.
Okay, take a facet.
Yes.
Spell in prison. A lost love.
Yeah, we've seen this once before. This one...
And
a narrow escape. Your engine was nearly destroyed, but you lived to fight another day. Or a scandal.
villainy. Okay, so we've seen all this one before, so which one?
Probably one of the last two. I mean...
Scandal, then.
Yes, very Byronic.
Oh, well, a parade of debauchery.
Yeah.
Absinthe, wantonness, more absinthe, brawling, gambling, blasphemy, and slander. Absinthe and prisoner's honey. Prisoner's honey alone. Prisoner's honey in company. Is there a vice you haven't explored? It's possible. There are only so many hours in the day.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck prisoner's honey is.
Exactly! I was like, okay, what's that? I want to know that.
You can always look at a wiki later. Oh yeah, we should probably talk about that we're considering not playing any more of this.
Why should we talk about that? I mean, it's not like anybody sees our videos, so it's not like they can weigh in on it. I mean, this is the thing. It's kind of interesting, but it's not interesting enough to, like, deal with all of the issues.
Yeah, that's why I said maybe looking at a wiki is...
You want to just look at a wiki instead of playing the game?
Well, I suppose we could play it by ourselves.
As we discussed, that doesn't solve the reading problem.
No, but then we could, like, play it to our own pace.
No, we just fight with each other.
Oh, really? You think so?
Well, either we'd have the same problem we have now, or you'd have to hold the computer, which means you'd have to read everything, which you wouldn't do because that's how you are, and then I'd get pissed. Are you watching this? We should probably be heading back.
Yeah, I'm watching my supplies.
Are you watching your fuel? We have less of those. Yeah, no, maybe you should,
What is that?
So, Lovecraft trade?
No, that's clearly not a train!
Well, why are you still going this way? Why are you not going back? Why are you going in that direction?
What the hell is that?
I don't care. Let's go back. We're running low on stuff. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go straight up here to New Winchester.
Okay, it's not leaving me alone.
I keep going towards New Winchester. I'm telling you.
Oh, I thought it was it's waiting for me to... Okay, I think it's finally given up.
Give up when we get to New Winchester.
Jesus fucking Christ. That was clearly not a train. I don't know what you were on.
No, I was talking about the other train that it was shooting at.
No, that didn't have tentacles coming out of it,
Well, no,
I think.
when we saw the Lovecraft train before, it just looked like a normal train at first, and then when we got close enough, it kind of exploded out of the train.
I'm not sure about that. I think it looked weird even before that.
It may have looked weird, but it didn't initially have obvious tentacles.
No. You're right about the tentacles bursting out of it, but... No, I think it was just one of those pirates that we fought before.
We should drop off our port report first.
Yes.
And we're gonna take it to Victory Hall this time.
Yeah.
I'm done with dealing with the fucking company.
Like, if we could just get the stat for...
Yeah, but that's like a lot.
But then that's 4 reports that we need. Oh.
Did you just...
Otherworldly artifact. Okay. Let's not get stuff until we know what we need them for.
We need to go the other way to get to the thing.
To New Winchester, and then we'll, like, stock up on fuel and shit.
We should also, while we're there, work on our memoirs or whatever, because we picked up all that shit.
Yeah. I don't know if we have enough, though, but...
Well, but we need the Vision of Heaven and stuff, I think, so we're going.
We need, like, 7.
Oh, let's find out. Oh yeah, the incognito princess.
The scrubbed clock begs a moment of your time.
No,
Okay.
that's just them trying to sell us their stupid banking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we...
7 Tales of Terror. 7 Sky Stories. Okay.
Shops.
Oh, here we go.
Fuel and supplies.
Whoops. Be sure not to accidentally bat.
Yeah, exactly.
Did we speak to this incognito princess before?
She wants money to join us.
How much? Yeah,
That's a lot.
the double's more interesting, I think. Unless...
Well, I mean, we already have him. I mean, he kills random people, so that's like...
Wait, so is she supposed to be actually one of the princesses? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know anything about the deep lore, so don't ask me.
I'm just talking about, like, history. Okay.
Yeah, the history deep
Let's
lore.
go over here.
Let's not go where that thing was.
That was, pretty disturbing. Okay, that's just the Trekkies patrolling.
As they do.
They're gonna show us their Klingon poetry.
We don't talk about Klingon poetry. Thankfully, we aren't actually releasing this video, but on the off chance that we ever do, we don't talk about Klingon poetry.
Yeah, all those Trekkies with their Klingon poetry.
I just said we
Uber
don't
nerds.
talk about that.
The Uber nerds.
We don't talk about it. People who make unsavory comments about Uber nerds writing Klingon poetry get eaten by Lovecraft trains.
Why do you think the Lovecraft train is gonna eat something? Maybe it'll just slop. So, like,
You're hair splitting the precise verb, okay?
that looks like a constructed thing, and then there's tree roots. The body shepherds.
Is that the rock formation?
Yeah, I think it might be these, like, little rocks.
That look like Steinberg's face.
Yeah.
Because all rocks look like that. Wait, okay. This is just... Be careful we don't accidentally go massively over the stone.
More supply. Oh.
Requires mining.
Of course it does.
That's not down where the thing was, is it?
I have no idea. These spikes look ominous.
Well, I don't know, maybe the thing was what the cryptozoologist was looking for. This all seems very ominous.
Like, holy shit, this is like...
A dead end? Oh, we just phased through that spike, I guess that's good. This also doesn't seem to connect back up to that thing that we found.
No.
Please stop sending out the bat because we already have multiple things to find. Once we find this thing, we're just gonna have to turn around and book it back.
Yeah, unless they sell, like, cheap fuel or supplies.
I mean, we don't even know what this is. It might not even be, like, a thing. It might just be, like, crates or even, Wow.
Okay.
I feel like we need to turn
Oops.
Oops is right.
Well.
Oh, we're out of time.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.